Hey AIESEC in New Zealand, this is Reem from AIESEC in Newcastle in the UK, and I'm here to talk a little bit about myself and my AIESEC journey and why I want to run for MCVP in New Zealand for the term 17-18. So I'm actually originally Egyptian and Turkish who happen to be brought up in the UK, and Newcastle is actually my hometown, so I live in my hometown. But my AIESEC journey started in 2014, that's like 3 years ago, and as a talent management member in talent management function, I really loved this function because you get to empower, like you get to see the different sides of people and personalities and how to empower them and actually take them in the AIESEC journey, and how to take them from, for example, a shy person to a really confident person doing public speaking and, like, for example, videos like that. So it was really interesting for me. And then after a while, I really got inspired by AIESEC so much to the point that I really wanted more of that. So I said, why not? And I joined OGX alongside TM. And I loved doing promotions, loved doing customer service, loved everything about it, loved talking to strangers in the streets. I know that sounds really, funny, but I really loved it. I loved giving them an insight about AIESEC and what we do, why we do what we do, and things like that. So after a while, after a few weeks, team leader positions came along. So it was like elections for team leader positions. So I applied for team leader. Actually, I ran for it, and I got the position for team leader general. So basically, as a team leader general, you get to deal with two different groups, or like to lead two different teams, which is like the promotion team and the customer service team. So it was really like you work as a vice president basically. So it was a bit of a jump for me, but I really loved it. I really loved how you get to implement different strategies and different groups and different sides of OGX. And then after a bit, we got ITTT. We hosted ITTT in Newcastle actually. So I applied for OC for that, and I got the OC logistics. OC logistics was a really different experience for me, because you get to do logistics, or like deal with logistics for around 70 delegates. So it's really different insight and different perspective for me, and I really loved the challenge. And then after a while, after a bit, we got the elections as for elections for the term 15-16. And I actually ran, but I ran for LCP, and I didn't get the LCP. But ironically, I got the Vice President IGT, which is nothing to do with OGX or team lead or talent management. So it was really very different and very challenging, because I had to learn things from scratch, and it was very pressured. I felt really pressured as well, because we in IGT didn't really work in Newcastle for around 12 years. So it was really challenging for me and pressuring for me to kind of make it work. But I really had faith in my members, and I developed them really well, to the point that I made sure that they go to the meetings on their own and things like that, and it actually worked. We surprisingly we grew. We did 400% growth in IGT. So it was really interesting, but we did it. We believed in ourselves, and we did it. And then I got elected as LCP, which is I am now, and my term didn't end yet. It's going to end in April, so I still have around 2 months or so, and I actually elected my my successor. So I'm really happy. It was really different. As LCP, you get to do a lot of different things in the national level, and it was really different and very you get to have a closure and very different in a very different way about AIESEC. So that's basically my AIESEC journey. in a nutshell. And why I want to run, because I really believe BD or PD is to be the backbone of any entity, and I really loved being an IGT or BD VP. I love being the ambassador of AIESEC because I love and I'm I live by AIESEC. I live by AIESEC values, and I really want to share it with everyone. And why New Zealand? Because it has a lot of nice people. I met a lot of from New Zealand and Australian ISECers from in IC in 2016 IC, and I really loved being part of this family. So I hope I can see you guys soon, and this is all for me. Thank you.